It's going to be an interesting conversation. We're going to see who pops on to join this one. A minute, guys. Full disclosure. Masks off. The darkness is no longer hiding. How you doing? Hello, hello. What's up, fam? I want to talk a little bit about what's about to go down. We are about to see some huge changes in terms of exposure and disclosure. Hello, hello. So the veil has lifted, masks are off, we cannot hide anymore. Intentions cannot be hidden. You're going to see exactly where people are, where they stand within their souls. So let me show you guys something. I don't know if you've seen this. Look at this picture. So this is, and I didn't really know who this was, but a few of my followers have been sharing this information. So I guess he's a rapper. His name's Nas. He's collaborated with Nike to make a sneaker. So it's a sneaker, and there will be 666 of them available for $1,066, and the sole is said to have real human blood. So I want to kind of talk about this. We're going to be seeing more of this. We're going to see more of this. We're going to see what was once hidden, because you can't hide it anymore. We have, awareness. People's minds are open, more open than they ever have been. Human consciousness has evolved. So we're going to see exactly where people stand in regards to their soul. And if they own that, if it is within them, if they've claimed themselves as sovereign and whole, or if they have literally made deals with the devil. And something about these deals. So these are entities that work with the field. They work with the field, and you give them essence of yourself to receive support in manipulating the field and the masses. But masks are off, and we're going to see which individuals have literally sold their soul to get to where they are. And there's a lot of them. A lot of celebrities have done this. They have given parts of themselves. So it's the light, it's the God within you. You give that in exchange for power. Hi guys, hi Mira. So for those just popping on, I'm talking a little bit, full disclosure, masks off, how the darkness is going to be right in our face now. It used to be hidden, but you can't hide it anymore. We cannot manipulate. We can't be manipulated. We're too aware. We're too awakened. Many of us. Some of us are still kind of waking up, but we're going to see exactly where people exist in terms of their soul. So are they sovereign? Are they whole? Do they hold all of their own God within themselves, or have they given it away for material gain, fame, power? That's what it is. It's essence of soul. So you give your soul away. You sell your soul. So it's the light pillar that resides within you, the God essence. Because satanic forces, which I could go really deep on that, but we'll just call them satanic forces, okay? They exist beyond the realm of what we can see, but they do exist. And they require that light, that God essence to exist. They don't have it. They don't create it on their own. They need yours. So they take it. They siphon. They'll take what you will offer them in order to I guess win in what is such an illusion, the illusion of reality and what truly matters. fame, power, money, sex, women, whatever. Like, it's an illusion. But we have been programmed to believe that, certain things are important. Those things are important. So the same ones who have developed the program are the ones who are siphoning your God essence. What's up, guys? I wish I could make this photo a little smaller. So I'm on here talking a little bit. Full disclosure, we're going to see a lot more of this. Individuals who have literally sold their soul and they're going to be in support and promote darkness. So exactly what this is whoever this rapper is, I feel like I remember him from my teen years, but he's like all over social media. A lot of my friends who are, conscious truth seekers are sharing this, putting out a sneaker in collaboration with Nike. So let's boycott Nike, which is a real bummer because, I like all my shoes are Nike. So now I will no longer be supporting Nike. So this individual, this rapper, created this shoe and it is satanic. So these are energetic gateways when they do stuff like this. So the numbers are energetic gateways. What they're doing is they're trying to manipulate the field. They're trying to manipulate the field through energy, frequency, vibration. The mathematics that they use are specific. They know what they're doing. The dates are specific. The numbers are specific. It's all planned. It's all manipulation of the field and the grids. So we're going to see a lot more of this. We're going to see a lot of individuals who are so far gone within themselves, they literally have given away so much of their God frequency. They've allowed it to defragment to all these areas, entities, structures, paradigms. They barely have a soul left because they've given it for the false sense of security, power, money, the illusion. Hi. Hello, I'm talking about some weird stuff on my live. Hi, Arjuna. Thanks for coming. I'm just talking a little bit about what's to come. We're going to be seeing a lot more of this. So we are now in a new year. It's here, March. It's going to get weird, guys. It's going to get really weird. You're going to see celebrities coming out. You're going to see exactly who has sold their soul. It's going to show. Remain in your light, because this is spiritual warfare. This image, this ad right here, this individual who's created this Satan sneaker, selling it for that specific price on that date, they're working with the field. They're working with the mathematical constructs of reality is what they're doing. Yes, it is cracking. It's so cracked. It's so cracked, Arjuna. Yeah, we're about to see. We're about to see. So this is where everyone who's been diving deep, knows that truth, has that warrior spirit. Be very disciplined with your energy and your intention and the direction of your attention, because they also want, what is the goal? Siphon the human soul. The goal is to siphon the human soul. Humans are the conductors of reality. We hold God frequency. So we hold that electric. These darker satanic forces, they operate almost as like black holes. So they don't actually create frequency of life. They need it to exist. So it translates in the human experience as like dark satanic rituals, behavior, fear, hurt, like basically anything that drops you down to a low vibratory state is feeding these dark entities. I mean, he's an Aries too. Yeah. And certain individuals were chosen, like certain people who had specific bloodlines, specific constructs of their being were sought out and chosen because they had a specific code within themselves where they could influence large groups of people. So they're chosen and they're given an offer. And as many of you know, people have accepted the offer for fame, fortune, money, power. They sell their soul. So the light that actually comes into you, into your human form, it should all be yours. You should remain sovereign, with nothing attached or connected or siphoning from your individual life-giving universe that is your being. But unfortunately, people don't know this, and they make offerings and they make deals and they sell their soul to keep us all playing the game. Yes. Yeah. Same agenda, new beings. But so what's different now? We can see it better. We know. So we got source players lighting up all over the planet. You're source players. My followers are source players. If you've been drawn to me, there's a reason. Because I activate. How my body operates, those that I connect with, I will activate truth within you. And we are source players. Playing this game, navigating these energies. So you reside in the light. And when you feel yourself dropping down, seal your circle. So that's kind of, that goes back to different rituals and religions. And so it's actually you. You are northeast, southwest. You are the circle. So you seal your circle. Solidify it. Solidify your human avatar in the pillar of light as God, sovereign, and free from any outer manipulation or forces that may attempt to attach or siphon what you hold within, which is an extremely powerful electric current. Hello, hello. Can you guys see this photo? So I'm talking a little bit about just kind of what's going on. We're going to see a lot more of this. We're going to see a lot more individuals coming out openly about who they are, what they do, and who they serve. So my advice to all of you is to serve yourself. Serve yourself. And through yourself, you serve God. Hi, Matthew. Can I speak on Loosh? I know, Poetic. I can't get it to show the whole. Yes. Okay, so Matthew, in regards to Loosh. So, stuff like this, the satanic stuff. So, and I think he also did like a video that was very sexual. So, imagine watching that. Okay, so watching the video, listening to the music, it's actually a form of like ritual magic. It's very dark. So it takes you to a specific state in your energetic, in your electric, and you become vulnerable. So then your body will produce what is called Loosh. It's a substance. It's an energetic. It's hard to describe what it is because we can't. So it's basically like an essence that the human body, not only the human, but animal bodies can produce this too, produces in certain energetic electric states. And it goes into the field and stuff feeds off it. So not only does stuff feed off it, it penetrates the field, and there's certain energy vortexes around the world that actually accumulate it. So you go to this concert, I went to a Megan Thee Stallion concert, for example. Oh my goodness. I went to her concert, majority of children. She was an hour late to get on stage. What does she do? She picks a group of like 8 kids, has them come up on stage and twerk, and like makes fun of them the whole time. Somebody like that, they sold their soul. They are not connected with God, with the light, with true source frequency. They're being used and manipulated. They're puppets. So people like that have a specific type of message. That message to manipulate the masses and produce what is called loosh, and which is what Matthew asked me about. So the loosh is collected and it's accumulated in these certain energetic structures around the world, which were not originally established to be dark, but they are now. And then it's used at certain point in times. But what a time to be alive. Because we're here. So if you're here now, you chose this. You're made for this. It's the strongest of the strongest. The masters. The masters. Let's see. I jumped in a second ago, but may I ask? I've read today that there is blood inside these shoes. Like, what the fact check? Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if that's true. I did not fact check it, so I cannot confirm. But there is our blood is extremely powerful. The fractal nature of our blood it actually like opens gateways, doorways. A stallion is an adult male horse. Wow. And that's interesting you say that, because like when I pick up on her, I do not sense any divine feminine. I sense an overly imbalanced energy of distorted masculine. Wow. So there's a lot going on, guys. So sharing this information, here's what I have for everyone. It is so important to reside within your light and to remain sovereign. So those corners, north, south, east, west, yeah, the four corners, seal your circle, seal your auric field. And when your boundaries are tested, confirm to yourself, you are God, not of the highest high, but yes, you are. You are sovereign and you are free. So eliminate any attachments, any manipulation. Remain within your pillar of light, because there's going to be a lot going on around us that's going to attempt to defragment and pull our attention and our intention in different areas to fuel these agendas and to solidify certain timelines. But we're heading into new earth. We're heading into unity. We're heading into oneness. It's inevitable. The frequencies support it. But the faster, we will get there faster if we remain solid and sovereign, and we can hit critical mass in terms of individuals who are awakening. The light is catching, the vibrations, they're contagious. So another reason why they want people separate, because your actual frequency is contagious. Like you get around another person, a specific vicinity, 6 to 10 feet, they're gonna feel you. We feel each other, so we activate each other in that way. Like when we come into close proximity, we're constantly in energetic exchange. There's a certain type of entanglement happening when we go around people, and we're in a high vibrational state. It's catching. So we wake up faster when we spend time, with other people. So for me, I'll go into, when I started waking up, I would go into large crowds that I knew were dark and dense, and I would just, spread my frequency. Nothing even needs to be said. Just your existence in that high vibrational state creates an exchange and activation within people. Yes. Hello. Thanks for coming, guys. So for those just popping on, I just kind of wanted to do like a quick live, talk a little bit, full disclosure, masks off. Expect more of this nasty bullshit, because it's going to be coming out. And they're not going to be hiding. They're Luciferian God. is what it is. And it's not even it's like so much like more than that. It's Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the hearts. I love you guys so much. I'm creating a Navigate the Matrix course. So I'm going really deep in that. I pop on live sometimes and I share stuff like this, but I try to keep the information on my page kind of, you know, I try to, you know, keep it balanced. Like, but at certain times it's important to, yes, Matt, yes. There is no gods that you should be serving other than the one that is you inside yourself. So use that pillar of light. And let me expand on that. So on the Anunnaki gods that don't serve the light. So these are entities. And so as we refer to history and we study and we learn about these gods and these entities and these divas and these, you know, beings, we solidify them. We solidify their existence. And it, you know, it may not be the world of form, but we solidify it in the field, in the mental universe. We solidify that it is that, and as we offer and give and you know, praise and support and honor these things, that right there is an energetic exchange. So parts of you are going to that when it's not necessary. It is not necessary at all. It is all yours. You connect directly with your God, with the Godhead, which is you. You don't need these other forces, divas, entities. You don't need it. And it's different levels too, because there's like elementals and fairies and stuff. Like you can work with stuff like that, you know. But in terms of, for example, like Judaism, Catholicism, Islam, like they praise these prophets, and I won't go into that, but it takes it away from you, and the God is in you. Like that frequency, that source, that essence is you. So make yourself an altar. Honor that. Praise that. Appreciate that. You are your God. And then, of course, give gratitude for the highest high. But you are that. So make yourself an altar. You know? Thanks for coming, guys. I'm talking about some kind of like going down the rabbit hole a little bit. Hey, Nixon. I'm talking about these nasty sneakers that NASA's, you know, trying to promote with like human blood. And then I did see like a video where he was doing some crazy sexual thing with like the devil. So it's an energy harvest. It's an energy harvest. And the more attention we put to stuff like that, the more we allow ourselves to drop to like, you know, distorted sexuality. So sexual energy is the most powerful. It's one of the most powerful forces. When it's distorted, oh my goodness, that penetrates the field so strong. So your sexual energy can actually be harvested and siphoned and collected, the loosh, for these negative agendas. And it is. There's whole industries that operate just in that way. So we gotta stay woke, guys. We gotta stay woke. We gotta stay conscious. Recognize, you know, where we are within our thinking, within our feeling. Is this thought serving my highest good? Or am I allowing myself to be controlled, manipulated, used, abused? So, yes. Thank you for coming. Just talking a little bit. We're gonna see a lot more of this. So we're gonna see a lot more individuals coming out openly about how they, literally have given away their God source and are losing their humanity is what it is. So when they praise, Lucifer, Satan, these dark entities, they're hardly have any humanity left. Their God light source is being siphoned out. So they're puppets. They're puppet people. We're gonna see a lot more of that. It's about to get weird, guys. It's about to get weird. This is it. March was we thought things got kind of shaken and woken up and the veil lifted in December. Watch what's going to happen now. Watch what's about to happen. Thank you for coming, Poetic Tendencies. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming, joining in my rant. Let me go on about these dark forces. So, solidify your circle. Remain in your pillar of light. Do not be tempted. And if you are, pull it back. Pull it back. Is this coming from my highest self? Am I serving my God aspect? Which God is unity. God is love. God is higher intelligence. It's awareness. It's awareness of the interconnectedness of all. And it feels peaceful and calm. So know what you're feeling. Your emotions will signify, where that current, and when I say current, I mean the electricity within you, where that's going. When you're at peace, you are one with yourself. You are all within yourself. Anxiety, stress, revenge, fear, envy, hate, all the gateways of ego. Those are openings. Those make you vulnerable to be used and siphoned. So remain within your current. Hello. But I'm going to pop off. Thank you guys for coming on. Anybody who does want to dive deeper, hit me up. We can do a reading. We'll do a one-on-one. And I will help you solidify your pillar. Help you kind of remove some of the... So they're actually like templates. They're informational codes inside of our body that exist. And it is through that code where we are triggered. And then, the auric, the electric becomes vulnerable. So I love you all. And if you want to work together, I can definitely help you. You can send me a DM. But everybody have a beautiful, beautiful evening. And thank you for joining my rant. Thank you for joining my live. Remain in the light. And we got this. We got this. Warriors of light up in here. We're made for this. We're here for this. So all my love to you.